Good morning, beloved of the Lord. We're in California. We're headed on back to Morrow, Georgia. It's daylight, so I can kind of see my prayer list here. I wanted to re-mention these for those of you. Maybe you can jot them down or remember to pray for them. I surely would appreciate it. We got Danny and Sissy and their grandchildren we want to pray for. There's a Ron. He wrote one time he had been, something bit him. Venom. I don't know if it was a spider or a snake or whatever, but we've been praying for him. We got Gypsy Lane in Australia, and Justin Valdez, the young man from California, Joe Dunn and his family, remember them? We have a Mike and we have a Kent, and then we have a Mike Kent a requested prayer. Carla Keck, pray for her mother and her father. She's really been dealing with the mother has dementia, got mean, I guess, and so we want to keep them in our prayers. Chelsea DeCarlo, let's remember her. Joseph Wilbur, he's a friend of mine. Well, he was real active in buying Bibles and Christian stuff, and then I've lost touch with him, and so let's remember him. Joe the Preacher from Tennessee, and Zach Smith. And if I forgot your name, leave it in the comments again and I will add it to my list. I actually got a list that I pray from that I usually can't see when I'm doing my videos because it's nighttime. Had a day yesterday, buddy. We had chicken we took to it's called Lineage. It's in Colton, California, and they distribute Walmart food. Walmart is notorious. If a package has got a little bend in it, they'll reject it and throw it back on your truck. Well, I got stuck with 24 cases of rotisserie chicken. And so my company told me to take it to Chino, to a homeless shelter or something like that. So I'm looking for a business. I've taken chicken to homeless shelter things before, and it's always in like an office building. This was down a residential street right by City Hall in Chino. The cops were everywhere. I had to drive down the road that is not made for trucks, and you're not even supposed to be down in there. And then of course it was a house. I hollered at the person out there. I said, is this such a 114 whatever it was, such and such lane? And he said, yep, you're at the right place. So I just stopped dead in the street, and they had to get 2 pallets off. Well, the pallets were all the way in the front of the trailer, and one of the guys, I guess, that volunteers there or works there, he went to City Hall and got a forklift and a pallet jack, and he put the pallet jack up there. And anyway, we got the chicken off, and the lady that run the joint said she's been running it for 30 years. And I said, well, the Lord will bless you for this. This is real, And it was obvious that this woman did not know the Lord, did not want to know the Lord, did not. she was offended by my statement. It was almost, I don't know, it was kind of freaky here. Her face went gray, and she didn't say anything because I'm bringing the food there, but yeah, I could tell she didn't like me mentioning the Lord Jesus Christ. And my point is, well, if you're not doing it for the Lord, then what are you doing it for anyway? So we got done there. We went to Arvin, California, to pick up a bunch of carrots. I've never been there, but we went and picked up a bunch of carrots in Arvin, and we are heavy, and we got plenty of time on this, Lord. So after that day, I had a pretty good headache going. We just stopped and rested. So there you go. That's a day in the life. Everybody's got tribulation in their life, but I appreciate y'all's prayers for me. Sometimes, you know, you just go with it. I didn't take any payment for taking the chicken over to the homeless shelter. I figure I'll get a better blessing from the Lord than the $20 it would have paid me. So anyway, that's the day I had yesterday. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day today. I'm out in the Mojave Desert. But you guys, if you will, jot those names down. Remember to pray for those folks. If you have any prayer requests, leave them in the comments. And I've got several people that will pray for you. And I will pray for you. And remember me and my wife, if you would, and keep us in your prayers. And remember to read those Bibles, folks. Therein lies the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Yeah, it was surprising when I saw that lady. Her facial expression changed. Her face turned a death gray. I don't know if any of you have ever come across a demon-possessed person. I believe I have several times. If you have, leave that in the comments, your experience. But yeah, I don't know if I wouldn't want to say that she was demon-possessed, but she was definitely demon-oppressed. And she kept saying, I've got homeless that live in my backyard. You should see my backyard. Come back to my backyard. And just something kept telling me, don't go to the backyard. So I didn't. But we're feeding several homeless people there in California. So that's you know, it'd be better to preach the gospel to them, but at least they'll get to eat for another day. Alright, folks, you guys have a wonderful day. I got something going on up here, some blinking lights. I don't know what exactly that's. Oh, it's a work crew. I hope everybody had a safe 4th of July. Oh, that's another thing. The lady said, oh yeah, we got the Mexican cartel that lives down the neighborhood next to us, and that's how I had to go out. She said, oh, they won't mess with you. They were shooting their guns off and everything the night before there. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and remember to read those books and pray without ceasing. God bless each and every one of you.